Hello, it is Strawberry Bunnies, and today we are doing a thrift haul. Woo! And what's cool is I got this thrift haul from Sedona, Arizona, and here where I live in the Rockies. So I went to 3 different places and also a garage sale. So let's go. Alright, so please like, share, and subscribe. And believe me, there are some things that I was just like, I can't believe that I found them on this thrift haul, and it's insane. Like, it's insane. I'll get to it when I get to those pieces, but let's get started. So the first thing, is right here. This really old, broken, beautiful, rare pie basket. That is a longenberger. Yeah, I've only ran across one other longenberger basket, and that was actually in a haul that I just did a couple months ago, or this month. But this guy, he's missing his leather enclosure here, but there's a pie basket. You can put a pie in there and carry it to the picnic. This is like a Amish type of tradition. Amish people put pies in baskets and take them places. That's their Tupperware. Longenberger is amazing. It's an Ohio company, and it is stamped here. Says the name and date when it was made. This basket was from '98, and it needs some remodeling. You can tell someone owned it and loved it to death. Someone tried to fix it up, but I was already excited about that. I found even better than that. But anyway, so I'm gonna go through and we're gonna go through some other stuff. So yeah. But hello, if you're new here, welcome back. If you're one of my subscribers, one of my blueberries. But yeah, so this beautiful Tinkerbell piece from Goodwill was $3.99. It's on wood. I think it was someone's like project, you know, that they did. It's gorgeous, just gorgeous. This is also from Goodwill. Full Annie, like Anna gear. Anna from Frozen 2, Build-A-Bear. This was $2.99. My thrifts, like, usually Build-A-Bear is like $5 or $10 at a thrift store, but for $2.99, I was like, yeah, let's make that happen. She's glittery, she's pretty, she's purple. It doesn't look like she has stains or any burn marks or any cuts anywhere. Her outfit looks nice too. Nothing wrong with that. No smell. You can tell she didn't come from like a smoker home or something. And there was an Elsa, but Elsa was naked, so she doesn't come with clothes. But look at that beautiful fur. Can you see that? She's sparkly too. Makeup, she was $2.99. And she's from Frozen 2 as well. No sound in either of the bears, but that's okay. Anytime you find a Build-A-Bear that is, from a thrift or garage sale or something, and you want to put a sound in it, you want to put a smell, or it's like really flat and you want it like all poofy, take it into Build-A-Bear. It is free to get it restuffed. Even if you want to like clean it, put it in your washer, the skin part, you bring it back, you restuff it, you can put sound, smell, all that. So that is a cool thing about Build-A-Bear. So those two. And then since I was down in Sedona, I actually bought this plushie, but brand new. But I bought this pig and it was $20 at the national park down in Arizona. And then at my Goodwill, it was there for $1.59. So I bought another one because I'm going to give it to my niece or one of my friends or something. But these are the pigs that are in New Mexico, Texas, Arizona. The thing about these pigs is you smell them before you see them. They have like a skunk smell. And their name is with a J. It's a Spanish name. I can't think of it, but I'll put it here on the screen for you. But yeah, I couldn't believe that. I'm like, I just bought you last week for $20. And here you are for $1 at my Goodwill. That's all right. Then we have a whole bunch of clothes, which I'm not going to go through all the clothes because they're not like cottagecore or pretty. They're also not mine. They're for someone else. But this one is mine. This is a skateboarding skiing company. This is Burton, and this was a large, and this is a dry ride. And it has foxes on it. What does the say? I don't want to be tagged. Let's see. How much were you? I don't know. I'll have to look at the receipt. $2.99. extremely worth it. I'm gonna have to clean it. I can tell it just has a little bit of like someone's laundry soap that I'm not that big into. Then if you're new here, I'm obsessed with anything Halloween. So these are brand new. And I was like, yeah, tea towels with Baby Yoda. And this says, too cute to spook. And there are 2 of them. They were $2.99. And these were originally $5.99 from the Disney store. So yeah, and then you have little spiders and bats on them too. I don't know if I said that or not. And then this guy was cute. He growls. Croaks, I mean, not growls. His name is Bayou. He's a TY. I think he's from 2003. I was going to say like early 2000s. He's pretty huge. He was $1. I couldn't pass him up. I thought he was really cute. And then this I got from the garage sale, along with one other thing. It's actually behind me. You can see it right now. This is a fairy light made in Indiana, Dunkirk, Indiana. And look at this fairy lamp. Gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous. It is pink. I don't know if you can see that. It's actually called Peach. Beautiful etched glass. These are really expensive at antique stores, and they're like really old too. Some of this one is from the 70s, and it was from a company that was kind of like Party Light, but it was out of Indiana, and you could only get this if you sold so much like other things, like other glass. And peach, it's kind of like a color everybody wants, you know. And that one, because it's small, that's still a $100 fairy lamp. And I'm really excited because I grew up in the Midwest, so I wanted something, you know, that was history behind it like that. And then the other thing I got at that garage sale was this whole bag of cake bundt pans. Looks like some other, what am I trying to say? Stainless steel, copper. So we've got this bundt pan. This is a really good buy. Like, I got this whole bag. I wonder if it still says it on here. Yeah, it was $25, which that's pretty good for these because they sell for a lot. This is for coffee or chocolate, which I actually use antique chocolate molds from the 1800s. I have them all on my shelf. That's where these will go with the chocolate molds and the other like bundt pans I have. And I actually use them, so I'll use that guy. What they call like a pilgrim star. Then we've got a flower. They're in great shape for their age. These are pretty old pieces. This one, just like a swirly, I don't know what the name of this one is. And then we've got some miniatures in here, which these are good for itty bitty like cupcake cake deals or jello. Look at that one. That's like a classic 40s jello mold right there. Grape. What's this one? The fish. This one still has its inside sticker, and it says, for decorative use only, not intended for food preparation. And this is a partridge in a pear tree. And this guy is an old one. And it's like your classic mold too. So I'm probably going to just hang these up then, because I don't know. All these might only be for decorative use. The big ones, nah, you can use those. So that's a pretty good deal. When I was actually buying these, I thought it was kind of odd. There was a elderly lady. She was really upset that she didn't find these molds. And I had found them like a long time because I went through this whole house. It was like an estate sale basically. And I was like, yeah, you can look at mine, but I wasn't going to give them to her. But she like hesitated, like giving it back to me. I'm up trying to pay for the fairy lamp in these. So the girl that I'm trying to give the money to, she's just looking at me, looking at her like, should I say something? Should I step in here? But I just, you know, let it go. Eventually she gave them back. But it was quite the kind of experience. But anyway, so that was that at that estate sale. And then, like, I'm almost like wanting to save the 2 best things for last because they are perfect. So I think I will. I'm going to move on to a different thing because they're amazing. This is pretty cool too. Look at those huge crabs. And then we've got crawfish and some other fish, and it's a beautiful tray. It's super heavy. This was $8.99 at Goodwill. It's only scuffed a little bit, but I think this will be fun to put some like parchment paper down and put like rolls or cheddar biscuits and stuff to put with your seafood feast you're making at home. I love crab broils. Oh, I make great crab broils and lobster broils, so I might use that. But I wouldn't want to put seafood on top of the metal, but it's going to be really pretty, like set up on my table. And then these were from Sedona, from a little thrift store called Paw Prints. I think I'm saying that right. I'll put the name here. But it was this little reindeer that is a like rock that someone painted these petroglyphs on. This guy was $5. And they have a beautiful petroglyph hike you can go on and see lots of different things. Like one was called like Rainbow Connection or something like that. There's a big rainbow and all the petroglyph people and animals are in it. And then this one, I don't know if you're going to be able to see him very well, but he is a man and he is just a rock, but super cool. So these ranged, and then it says Spanish Valley, Utah is where this one was made or from, but the other ones I don't think say that. But yeah, so pretty cool, and you can hang them on the wall. And then we have this plate that I got from my mother. And it says, Home to Thanksgiving, colored engravings for the people, published by N. Curie's Lithograph. 2 Spruce Street, New York, for sale here, Adams, established in 1657, England. It was $4.99. I looked up, some of these plates are like $400. This one though, no, but with the border like this, with the flowers, because I did different ones, like just plain plates or ones that had printed on flowers, stuff like that. This is like a harder one to find, but still, it was like $50. And I was like, I just paid $4.99 at Goodwill. So that's still cool, even though it's not one of the expensive $400 ones. My mom's gonna love it. She'll probably hang it up in her kitchen. So a lot of you know that my mom has been in a nursing home. She has been fighting with leukemia for several years. She is almost paraplegic now because she also had some seizures, and she doesn't have movement in her left foot along with the left side of her body basically. So she's trying to train and work on that. She wants to walk again. She's doing amazing, but she's going to be out of the nursing home soon, and she will be moving in back with my dad, who's getting a certain place for her handicap needs, because before she couldn't stay in the home. There was nothing that was handicap accessible. So that's extremely exciting, and I hope she gets there before Mother's Day, and then she gets to put her plate up on the wall. So the next thing I got a Goodwill. This is actually for me. So yay! Beautiful, right? Beautiful. I don't know the name, the technical name. I know it's with a T, but this is a soup container, and you put soup or chili in it, and then you put it on the table so it stays warm. This is a duck in a basket. And in Indiana, we would say this is a hen and nest. It came with the spoon even. Nothing was chipped. This was $6. No markings on the bottom. It's kind of dirty. And I haven't opened it up yet, but a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful duck. I almost spent $70 at World Market to buy one that is just a mushroom, and the quality was not as good. Not as good as this duck. This is porcelain, like some type of ceramic like that. So let's open it. But $6 is an amazing deal for this thing. I might have to get scissors. And if you guys can hear, like I'm messing up on talking a bit, I've had a migraine for 3 days. And it's affecting my speech, all kinds of stuff. I don't want to go to the ER, but I might have to. So that'll be tomorrow's adventure. But today it was warm, it was sunny, I was going to the thrift store. I had someone else drag me though. So here's the top. Beautiful, where the spoon goes. The inside. Oh, just love that. Oh, look at this big spoon. It is perfect. She's dirty, so she's dirty, don't judge. The spoon itself kind of looks like a swan or something. And then the inside of the basket, which even if the duck happened to break or something, you could use this as like a bread basket for your table. Put like a bread cloth in there. would be pretty. You don't have to do it. If the duck was broken, you could just do it. No one would have to know that the duck's sitting up there waiting and that he's really for soup. Okay, and then this is from my local Habitat for Humanity. I love shopping at Habitat because I love it that they build houses for people that need houses, you know? So I got a whole bunch of cards. I'm not going to show these, but they're like Mother's Day, one for my grandma, that kind of thing. But cards were only 50 cents. I will show this one. It's cute. Cats. It's for Mother's Day. And then this was a bookmark. I have another one, the exact same one. It's a seahorse. It's got a fake gold leaf. And it says, "We are each unique and more wondrous than anyone could know." And I'm actually going to put one of these in my friend Yuri's box. It's not like Alice related, but I think he would enjoy it. So then next, a candle snuffer. It's something everybody needs if you're a candle freak like me. This one is really heavy metal. It's $1. These at Yankee Candle now, they got the price. It used to be like $5. I think they're like 20 now. Something nuts. Okay, so next I bought these plates, which I was looking for strawberry plates. So now I can keep collecting and finding more. But they even had the hanging on the wall thing. This one was $2, and these beautiful strawberries with the little blossoms. This says that it is a product in Brazil, exclusive from Amazon, with 22 karat gold trim, and it's from 1978. Wow. The plate holder itself that goes on the wall, it's not all stretched out. Sometimes these are really stretched out and then you can't use it for the wall. It's really nice still. It almost seems like someone didn't have them up on the wall too long. Like maybe they changed the whole kitchen theme, which that happens. I'm gonna get the other plates out. I think here's one. There's a hair on it. Right. Oh, gorgeous. Another strawberry with little stars cut out around the rim. This one was $2, and these are like, they pop out from the plate like almost 3D. This used to be $7.99 from somewhere. Looks like a antique store. I wonder how old this plate is though, because it looks pretty old. This looks like a 50s kind of design or 60s, and again, the mechanism that holds the plate is in great shape. The last plate was this one. Again, the mechanism that holds it, great shape. This one's pretty like newer kind of, it looks like to me. Like maybe 70s. The strawberries kind of look like tomatoes, but I like that. This was $2. It has beautiful like ombre effect going on. I don't know if you can tell. It's blue, greens, and yellows. And on the back it says, "Thomas serves Kara." I don't know. Here's what that stamp looks like. I'll have to look up like where it's from, how much. But now I want to get more strawberries, which I wanted to do anyway, and it was just, they're all there. Like, hi, get me, but they're all scattered throughout the store. So it's kind of fun. I got this just because I have a mermaid bathroom. This is from Party Light. It's a little starfish. It's $2. He even came with this little votive in him. It looks like a ripoff from Yankee Candle. I think it's like a Walmart brand. It smells appley. But this will be cute. I like that in my bathroom because I take baths in there, and then the candle isn't like too heavy for my bath tray. So then I bought this. It's kind of random. It was 50 cents. It says happy birthday. It's a lantern. I got some craft stuff, some random stickers for 50 cents, some gems, which these I'm going to be using for a cottagecore look. I am making my own fairy wings, so I'm going to use these again with this kind of thing. 50 cents for little beads. I may want colors like that for the wings. More. These were 35 cents. Roses for $1. Little craft roses. All these little projects like that. It's good to have little craft things. This I was super excited to find. It is a tomato pen cushion. Just love that. I think it used to be pink or got dyed pink. It was $4. Comes with tape and a little pencil. Very cute. Very, very cute. I think I'll have to find a way to like clean it and things, but or I'll just leave it in the bag for a bit. I don't know. This I got because it kind of looks like Polish pottery. So 50 cents. And it's stoneware, so it's usually pretty expensive. So that is a gift for someone. And I got some ribbon. Fall ribbon for $1. gold and silver ribbon for $1. And then some more ribbon for 35 cents. This is gold and white. This I got for my sister because I think that she'll love it. Someone made it. This little girl holding a lamb. And it says on here, signed originals, handcrafted, painted by artists at Shirley McGee in 1978. And then it does have the name. I spent $3 on it. Susan. It says to Susan. So what's it? So I don't know. Yeah, and I think it used to be $40 because that's down here. But so super cute. Then I do D&D once a month at my house with 4 people. And the D&D we play comes with like cards and stuff because it's also a Lord of the Rings type game. And so I got a binder to put those cards in so we don't have to dig them out all the time. It was $1. It's dirty. But yeah. Then while I was over there, there's this one. $3. Huge. And look what's in it. Stickers galore. So I love in the last 2 things that all of you are going to be super happy and like, for me. So let's go. Let me move Mr. Frog here. Longenberger magazine basket in mint condition. Mint condition. So the straps here. Beautiful, the leather's still great. And it was from 1997. And then it has the signatures on the bottom, I'll show you. It says the stamp, the Longenberger, the name, and the year. And this was at a garage sale. And I got that. But wait, there's more. I got these 2 baskets as well that are Longenberger. This one from 1997. And this one that you can hang on the wall. This leather strap. This one. All in a garage sale. What? And this was from 1997 as well. And then the lady also had the basket inserts. These are original Longenbergers. That's what pattern this is, if that makes sense. It's called the original. And then a couple more. And so I spent $20 on the magazine basket, which that's an amazing deal. And she gave me these other 2 baskets along with a basket that isn't Longenberger that I actually have in my garage, using it to hold rags. She gave me those for $5. I was like, what? Like, what? And seeing Longenberger in the wild? It's like running into a leopard, you know, in New York. It doesn't happen. So very excited with those. I'm actually going to put them on top of my shelf, maybe in the kitchen. I actually just learned that you're not supposed to like put them in the kitchen because the heat, it can wear down antique baskets. So I'm like, should I put it in the kitchen that I don't use? Or put it somewhere that it isn't going to get ruined? The magazine basket though, I am using in my living room and I'm putting it right here. So those are amazing. And then I didn't think I could get like better than that. I'll show you what else I found. And then for about 20 years, maybe 15, I've wanted to go to Nantucket because Nantucket has amazing baskets that everybody in that little island makes, weaves, paints, signs. Some of the best basket weaver makers in the world live there. And I wanted a Nantucket basket purse. These things sell for $500 for the used. Walked into a little thrift store in Sedona called that Pet Pal place. I was just sitting on the shelf. What? What? It's beautiful. Nothing's wrong with it. The bottom is wood. Handle is wood. And then they have these really pretty like knobs. And then here's the inside. Beautiful. There's no ink anywhere. Nobody spilt something in here. It's just a little dusty that needs, you know, just swipe out. I just can't. I can't. It's beautiful. I'm putting it under my coffee table, actually on this side, and it's really pretty. It's gorgeous. I think now if I go to Nantucket, I'm taking it with me, And because all the artists can do things like put even a lid on here and hand paint it with like mermaids or whales, and they do like it out of bones. It's a thing. It's a thing. It's a vibe. And so I'm really fortunate that I found that, and it's gorgeous. My mom always has the saying that if you want something and you wait, it'll come to you if you're supposed to have it. And I truly think that's how life works. Because who has $500 to spend on a basket purse? Like really? But I wanted it, and there it was, 40. I can do 40. But yeah, so now I'm gonna put all this away, and I'm glad that you liked my thrifting and my estate sale that I went to and all of that. But yeah, I hope you find some good deals. I hope you find things that you want. So please like, share, and subscribe, and have a great weekend.